Turn off flashlight.
Good morning.
Okay, I turned flashlight off.
Good morning,
I,
ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this day going.
oh shit.
That was adorable.
Yeah,
Oh, LCU on fire. Rebel running wild.
Gidgy unhinged, cat
Cat
lady
lady
unfiltered.
unfiltered.
Let's go!
Good morning, good morning, good
Let's
morning,
go.
Rebel.
Don't feel like hot, no plan. Coffee cold, but the chaos slams. Timeline scrolling, everybody mad.
start stretching.
Perfect time for rebel rain. Chat going nuts, donuts flying fast. Peace
Hell, I
day
washed
dead,
my
yeah
hair.
we broke that pact. Screens glow red, mods hold
Did I
tight.
miss
Every
the
take
song
starting fights
when I
tonight.
was looking for the stupid
I
thing?
don't whisper, I don't behave. Crash out queen, no rules, no breaks. If it's messy, yeah, I'm involved. Else to you running straight off
Well, no,
the
I usually
rails.
can.
Lights on, stream live, no retreat. Audience feral, smelling beef, drama knocking. We let it in, spin the wheel, let the chaos
No
begin.
sleep till rebel.
No sleep till rebel. No sleep till rebel. Chat loud, world trembling. No sleep. No sleep till rebel. No peace, no settling. No sleep till rebel. LQ never resting. I show up calm, but the claws stay out. Side eye sharp when the lies come loud. Receipts in my pocket, facts on deck. Smile sweet while I break your neck. I thrift the drama, recycle beat. Turn hot takes into vintage tea. Everybody yelling, I sip and stare. Then drop one line, room goes dead. I don't chase clout, I curate mess. Let them talk while I pass the test. When I speak up, tone get cold. That's grown woman damage, story told. Chat explode when we tag team up. One crash out, one icy cut. They say log off, we say bet. Hit go live, zero regret. Till rebel, no sleep till
I love that jump cut.
and no sleep till rebel. Screenshot evidence. No sleep till rebel. Spin the wheel, consequences. Oh, no sleep till rebel. LCU relentless. Hey, fat cam threats, civil wars, broken crowns on the studio floor. Frenemy switch every other week. Same people swear they hate, watch me. Mods tired, chat still fed. Thumbnail out, border red. If chaos had a residence, it'd be live at the Rebel set. No sleep till rebel. Don't sign. No sleep till rebel. Wheel spin. No sleep till rebel. Crash out. No sleep till rebel. Receipt drop. No sleep till rebel. LCU forever. No sleep till rebel. We don't calm down. Ever. This ain't a phase. This ain't a bit. This is rebel. Good night. Nah. Yeah. No sleep till rebel. No sleep till rebel. No sleep till rebel.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are having a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. I hope it's good. My name's Gidgy, and this is the amazing verbal assault cat lady who got lots of traction, I heard, around the interwebs yesterday with her amazing cuts at people. I love it. I love it. I just saw people around talking about it. It was fun to see. It was a fun day yesterday. That was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Now I'm just pretty frustrated.
I'm not sure what this is.
It's really cute.
So I saw it. I got it from Walmart, and I ordered it when I was going to do the Amberlynn cosplay. This was going to be my Twinkie. I understand it's not a dog, but it's a cow, so it was symbolic. And it didn't come with my order. So I was like, bummer. I reported it. They gave me a credit. What was sitting at my front door this morning that got delivered at 4:27 a.m.?
Oh, it's super cute.
I feel really bad. So now I'm at the moral dilemma. Do I call Walmart and say, hey, that's $6 or $7 or what? It wasn't much at all. But do I say, hey, it came? Do they care? Do they know? What do I do? I've got a moral dilemma on my hands. I've got a hot cow. Because he didn't come in my order. I reported he didn't come. They dropped the groceries. You see the little picture? There was no little cow. There was a bottle of water and I didn't get much at all. Pillows. That was it. Pillows. And this little guy wasn't there, but then he showed up today. I mean,
Oh, what are you gonna do?
well, I think about Sam Walton, and I know Boogie would want me to call Bentonville and say, hey, I overpaid. But then I looked at my Walmart app and it told me how many thousands of dollars that I've saved by using the Walmart Plus app, and I realized I don't need to contact Walmart. I spend enough money. I do. They sent him to me. It's their fucking problem, not mine. Fuck big corporations. That's
It
what I
is
have to
probably.
say. You know how much time it would take me to sit and wait on, no, I'm sorry. Y'all sent it to me, buyer beware or whatever. He's mine now, fuck off. I got a free hot cow, don't come take my cow. Good morning, Tree for Cats. So that's been my morning. Having the moral dilemma of what the fuck I was gonna do about my cow. Okay, so yeah, and needless to say, I'm keeping the cow. They sent it to me. If they fucked up, oh well. I'm not gonna worry about it. You know, I was worried when they didn't send it to me, but they legit didn't. They didn't say it would be on the way. They gave me my money, so I feel guilty a little bit, but not bad enough to.
Call them
Sorry.
and deal with it. Honestly, every time I've ever called Walmart and told them that I didn't get something, they replaced it.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, anytime I've ever had a problem, they've been great. They really, really have. It's just a matter of you have to sit and wait in a queue to chat with someone, and it's just a pain in the ass. So, I'm just stretching. So, how was your night?
It was pretty good, you know. I got to watch Rewind because I had a kid who didn't want to go to sleep. So
Thank God,
got
because
to
I
watch
fell
that.
asleep. Tell me about it. Yeah.
What part? The part where Pitt made it his show too? I mean, fair. You know, really cool. Rewind's awesome. The way it kind of harnessed that old school part of having people come up on it and drop the whole clip business, which I'm not a big clip fan. We all know that. So that's cool. And Yo Mama decided to bring Pitt on the show too. Well, except he left Glammy behind, just kind of somewhere in the void. So it was just him. And, you know, basically everybody on panel took turns dog walking him. Although Steak got up there and took a turn, and Steak's big thing was you live in a garage. Except that he does realize a garage is connected to a house, right? Like, just because he streams out of a garage doesn't mean
Yeah.
he doesn't have a house, but that was kind
By
of
the
like
way,
his
happy
argument.
birthday, bozo.
And then they got like stuck, like arguing about who's got more, I don't know, money in their house, which is
Oh,
really weird.
God.
I mean, it just by that time, like, I mean, Yo Mama had been through a seven, but you know, on one, the whole, it was just, it wasn't a good look for Yo Mama. It wasn't necessarily a total win for everybody else on panel though, because it took seven of them, you know, all taking
Oh, yeah.
shots at him.
Yeah,
you know?
Yo Mama, look. One thing about Yo Mama, I'll be real honest. I don't want to get in a one-on-one with him because he's good. He is. He's good. You know, I have no problem talking to him, as I showed on Queens. He does not intimidate me, which I know he tries to do. Baby, it doesn't work on me. I'm sorry. The race baiting doesn't work. The guilt, everything you try and do does not work on me. I'm definitely no Glammy. I promise you that. I might have used to have been, and I will self-admit that I am a doormat, but I am very quickly coming out of that. I'm coming out of lots of fogs that I've been in, thinking that Amberlyn Reed hugging the fucking moon, that was stupid. I can't believe any of you all are all still here watching me. Look, I still like Amber. I do not want to make this a mistake, but that girl needs to get past all this past, quit talking about it, and move the fuck on. Take some accountability and move the fuck on. BPD is not an excuse for anything.
I don't know. I felt like at the end of Bus, Tech was kind of getting her to take a kind of accountability that I don't think a lot of chat had seen her take before. You
I
know,
hope,
like he talked about Rarity again, but
again,
he goes, okay, so instead of telling us about the story and the whys, just could you have done better? And she goes, yes, you know what? I could have done better.
how much you want to bet we talk about Rarity again tonight? I mean, I did not know this woman from Adam before. I knew who she was, but I didn't know Rarity. I didn't know that. I have heard this story, I kid you not, 5 times. Last night, I even said to myself, that's the 5th time you've heard this. And I'm sure it's been said more than that, because when Scooter was on Bus, I wasn't really watching it. I don't watch his stuff live. So lots of times I didn't catch it, but it's just like it's a lot of the same old stuff. Did you hear what she said last night, Gidgy? She acknowledged all of that. She is self-aware that she has significant issues.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Is she
fell asleep
kinda-
about I fell asleep about probably 30 minutes into Bus. Tina called me at one point. I woke up for like 10 minutes. So I did see that they were questioning her, but I didn't see that. If she did that, that's amazing. That really
Yeah.
is. And I guess I want, my whole thing was thinking that this woman is coming here to leave the past behind and start making anew. But for the past month, it's been nothing but her past. So I hope that we do move forward. I do. I hope she's taking the accountability. She's moving forward. That would be amazing. I will 100% be thrilled to death with that. And I think a lot of people would. I was impressed. She was even taking criticism and advice. I'm going to go back and watch. Good for her. All right, girl. All right. Good. Good.
Little different.
Yeah.
And
Thank you, Lay. I appreciate it. I was so tired.
Amen, sister.
I couldn't. I mean, when Tina called me, it was like, it wasn't late at all. It was like 8 my time, 8:30 maybe. But when you're getting up at 3, yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I was asleep. That's all right. I'm old. I'm allowed to. She doesn't want to talk about it. Everyone else keeps bringing it up. The LCU is evolving into a wellness call.
I wish.
That's what's going to happen at Fat Camp. We're all going to be sitting in a circle singing Kumbaya, watching see.
Yeah, right.
Watch
I
and
have
see.
heard more threats about fights.
I'm going to go and try and make good with everyone before we go, because these are some scrappy motherfuckers. They're going to, I'll fucking rip your this out and I'll do this to you and I'm going to fuck you over
Finished.
here and I'm going to smoke over here. It's like, what the fuck are we going into?
I wish we knew if any of these people who are like, I'm gonna fight you, ever really got in a fight. Have you ever been in an actual physical fight? I have. I've been in lots of fights when I was a kid. And I will tell you that I don't believe the majority of the people saying, I'll get in a fight, I'll get in. I don't believe most of you have been. And you know what? I might be just like a pipe cleaner of a person. I can tell you right now that I could probably still beat you up, because the first moment that somebody hits you for the first time, you're going to be like,
I love that. I love that. I am. That is so true. That is so true, Kristen. She said you're going to be taller than every guy there. I am 5'11". I am going to tower over these people. It's going to be something. Let's put it that way. It's going to be something.
did you see the picture of Phantom, Lila, and Steak? They went to lunch together.
Aw, no, I didn't see it. Lila drove down?
I think she might have been in town. I don't know. You know how I am.
That's awesome. Aw. Where's the picture? I want to
It's
show
somewhere
everyone.
in Maine yesterday. It was forever
Oh.
ago.
Oh.
That's why I can look for it.
No,
I
it's
can look.
okay. Okay, if you find it, great. So some big news yesterday. Make sure, if you haven't, you might not be in the Discord anymore, but make sure you're not in any no-no servers. Keem put out a message yesterday, and make sure you're not in any past host servers. Now, I've been in Tommy C's server for, I'll be honest, before I was in the LCU. So I was looking at what all I'm in, because I'm in so many World of Warcraft and Hearthstone and a Christian server and a couple other servers that, have nothing to do with drama or the LCU. But I noticed I was in Tommy C's Discord, but that's one of the approved Discords. Just like Wings, anyone that has left here that has a huge following, like Dad, that's fine. Ginger, Coppercap, he's fine. I think that's about it as far as the fine list, and the rest are, if they didn't have an audience, if they weren't a big YouTuber, don't be in their Discord. If you want to be in our Discord. Which, it's just a part of being in our Discord. And I know a lot of people don't like it, and they say, well, I don't want to be told where I can and can't go. And that's fine. Then our Discord's not for you. It's not the end of the world. It's just Keem has reasons, and they've been explained to me, and they make sense. He wants to keep it safe. He wants to keep people from being poached. He wants to keep, anything negative outside as much as possible. So I respect it. So make sure you guys... I am an Amazonian. I really am. I'm huge. I am. Wait till you see me next. If I was standing next to her, I could literally move in front of her and she'd disappear. But she's like a fucking twig.
Are you talking about me?
Nope, not at all. Not at
Okay.
all. You're 5'10". I love it. I love it tall. I despised being so tall when I was young. I despised it. I was always in the middle of a picture, and, I hated it. I was always the tallest one, and now I absolutely love it. And I can't wait to get thin and just be hot, because there is nothing more attractive than a tall woman. I'm sorry. I love me a tall woman. We got those legs for days. We got this.
My oldest is really tall, and she's at that point where she just really hates it. Really, really hates it. But it's good for sport.
It is. It's very good for sports. It's very good for sports. It's good for a lot of things. It's good for getting things out of the counters for Mom. I was doing that when I was young because she couldn't reach. My mom was short, just short. But yeah, I agree with you. Someone just said Wings server should be banned. I'm sorry. I personally really like Wings. I think he is a very interesting man. I think he's a very troubled man, but I think he's a very interesting man. And I wouldn't be in his server if my life depended on it because of that reason. There are doxers in there. He's got such bad trolls that I wouldn't feel comfortable being in a server of Wings, is just because his trolls are so bad.
Right now I'm getting really irritated that I can't find this picture. It's really making me mad. You know how
Yes,
it's been a really frustrating morning.
Wings left on good terms, and Wings is he's a founder of the LCU, for Christ's sake. So I don't think Wings would ever not be someone that we support as a it's not a safe server. Yeah, I figured. She found it. She's thrilled. She found it. She's going to show us. Here we go.
Here, I'm going to just send it to Rebel, and then I'll open it from there. Right?
I can open it.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, look how cute. Oh, that's so cute. Let me see if I can figure out where they went. Are they in the... Look. Y'all, somebody say it. Somebody say it for me. Somebody say it for me. Are they holding her up? Because it looks like she's...
I fall forward.
Do you notice that both men are like, oh dear God, those are huge. Please don't get him next to me, because then I'm going to get in trouble with my... She's gorgeous. She really is. What a figure. Wow. What a cutie. They're adorable. That is a very cute picture. I love that. Very, very cute. Short Kings. Is Phantom a little person? No.
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
He is. He's 5. No. He's like 5'7".
He's the 5'10". He's the 5'7".
Yes,
That's
they
right.
are all short. Oh shit. And Lila might be wearing heel. I can't tell if those are heels or not. Yeah, they've got a little heel on them. They're just slip-on muklux. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Hang on. Y'all know me. I'm sorry. What in the fuck is Steak wearing? What is that? What? Is that like a croc? What is that? And why doesn't Phantom have socks on? Oh, maybe he does. Okay. What are those shoes? They're like new age Crocs. They're kind of cool. Sorry. See, I always look, when people send me pictures, I always look around. I don't look at what we're supposed to be looking at. That's very cute. I hope they had a great time. They look very happy. Excuse me.
I don't know. I've never seen shoes like that. It looks like somehow like Crocs made out with a leaf and
Yes,
here
it
we
looks
go.
like the
Here's your
Crocs
shoes.
mated with something.
Yeah.
They're probably like,
pajama
oh, Filipino Crocs. I was like, they're probably like really expensive, like some kind of crazy shoe that I know nothing about. But
No, I think he's pretty open with this. He's a Temu shopper. He
that's
dresses in
right.
Temu.
That's right. He does. Yes. Sindel, thank you so much for one Lolcow Rebel gifted membership. You're very sweet. I appreciate you. Thank you. That felt so customer service. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Thank you for your. I can't even do it today. I'm in such an irritated mood. I can't do it.
She has got sick little chickens at home.
Well, I also have somebody who decided to switch my makeup pencil that I was going to write on my face with the pencil.
Thank God, because my Sharpie isn't here. Shit.
Well, I mean, I went and got like liquid eyeliner so I could write on my face, but I mean, like, I literally, how trickery. When I guess I should be that irritated because when I was that age, I was like switching water and vodka bottles. But, I mean, I had to go look for this stupid sharpener. Of course, I can never find sharpeners because everybody in this house uses a sharpener and never puts it back. And it doesn't have the lid, so it can't catch the stupid shavings. And then I went to come over here and start sharpening this. And that's when I realized my makeup pencil had been traded for a damn Crayola pencil.
So where's your makeup pencil? Does that mean she took it? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Steak has said he gets a lot of clothes. Cat Lady Feisty. I know. John Pun. Oh, John Pun. I love you. Thank you. Let's get some exercise going. Also, Gidgy, the Queen's mods banned me again for... You? I got you.
Where's the wheel?
I got the wheel. You know the wheel? All I have to do is type in WHE and my Google or Chrome or whatever has saved it and it comes back up with everything on it. Love that.
Right.
Love that. Here's my wheel. Okay. Thank you very much, John. I will definitely take care of that for you. I don't know.
This is the first time I ever heard that thing make noise.
I turned up all my volume, so you should be able to hear everything. Wait,
Wild.
you hear
Jumping.
that? Jumping. What the fuck is Oh.
Just random jumping?
On the back of my chair. Oh, God. Fuck my ass. Fuck my ass. All right.
Sounds like me on a good night.
So tell me, I need to know. Hang on, let me turn this off. Sorry. I need to know what happened with... I want to talk about Grimm because we talked about it yesterday. But I want to talk about Live first. Because let's face it, Live is where a lot happened yesterday. And what happened on Rewind with Boogie and Nightmare? Because I noticed they were sitting in a voice chat for almost 2 hours before Rewind after Live with Keem and Mike. And it had to have been something pretty major. So what do you know?
I really don't know much about that part because it was the beginning and I wasn't there in the beginning. But Boogie was completely crashing out after the show. Like, he didn't finish crashing out on the show. It was going on and on and on. I mean, it was wild. And of course, he was trying to defend, or I guess, like, I can't think of words this morning. I'm so fucking irritated.
No, you're fine. You're fine. He was trying
But like
to.
he was trying to like defend Grimm, Toy Shop Grimm, and I mean, I guess that a lot of people don't realize that a lot of people in adulthood like wrestling, even though they know the dark secret behind it, that it's not exactly real. And that they collect these 30 to 50 to 120
I'm gonna just
whatever
stand up
dollar
sits instead
toys.
of jumping. I think I might have pulled a muscle in my thigh, but I'm gonna do the stand up sits instead. The jumping.
Okay, well, we can't be pulling no muscles and thighs because I know that you and Booster have some expectations at Fat Camp.
I know, right? I'm so excited. Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna do some leg lifts? What are you doing?
Stand up, sit down.
Stand up, sit down. Okay, so and then I somehow Desi got pulled into. I mean, it was
So,
really.
yeah, the Desi thing. Like, what? How did Desi get pulled into it?
I mean, I think that Yo Mama had a thumbnail with Desi on it or something.
Like
I
he
think
always
or
does?
the title to his thing was something like, he's getting Desi as an intern or something. So, I mean, it was just kind of like a shit show, and all the spaghetti noodles hit Boogie, and he was already, you know,
I gotta
having an
brag.
entire.
I gotta brag. I gotta
Oh,
brag. I know it's only the third day. It's been 2 years since I've been able to get up without any kind of assistance or putting my hands on my legs. I'm doing it like this. I'm sorry. I just realized I was doing it. Sorry. Keep going. Keep going. Talking about Desi was on his. I'm sorry.
and I mean, Boogie's been mad since yesterday, and with the whole like respect or a paycheck for Desi. So the fact that Yo Mama decided to use her and his stuff and all of, I mean, it was just. I mean, it's all just it's a whole blend of shit show. I mean, even my husband has like signed wrestling stuff. Like,
Oh,
it's not children who are watching those shows. Children don't buy that shit.
hi.
Oh
Sorry.
gosh,
It's
catch your
okay.
breath.
It's okay. I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm really excited. That's huge for me. I want to call. That's exciting. Anyway, sorry. Wrestling. I'm sorry. I'm so excited, you guys. Wow. Huge milestone for me. We got to keep this up. Okay. Wrestling. I've never been a big fan, but I've never hated it. I've always known it was like a dramatized, fights and stuff like that and storylines and kind of like a soap opera with athletes, right? Well, yesterday I got a crash course in wrestling, professional wrestling. I'm kind of hooked.
See,
Never in a
wrestling
million
is-
years, never in a million years would you hear those words come out of my mouth. But I was in a VC, Rebel VC, and we were talking about wrestling. It was so we're gonna play Fortnite today, by the way, if anyone's interested. It was so fun in the Rebel VC. Learning about the wrestling and watching. I mean, these are real athletes. These aren't like I don't know why I thought these were just fat old men that kind of played around like. These are like acrobatic. I was blown away. I was absolutely blown away. And I mean, we're talking. I got like a 30-minute introduction to it, and I was hooked. It is very interesting. I want to learn the storylines. The hype that they have before these guys come out is so cool. Like a whole. That's my kind of thing where you're in a whole arena and everyone's chanting and exciting.
If you've ever gone to an event, it is intoxicating. It's so intoxicating to be there.
I gotta be honest. Never in a million years would I have said I am interested in wrestling. I am very interested in getting into the storylines and watching it. I really am.
Yeah.
And I have no problem saying that. So yeah, I definitely going into the Grimm thing, the action figures, things like that. I have a lot of respect for that because I was married to a man that did woodworking. So he would collect woodworking, things to work, tools or machines or things like that, pieces of wood, different things. And I respect that. Grimm's thing is his action figures. I don't know if you guys know, but I mean, when he says millions, he's probably absolutely right.
I mean, it's no joke.
It's huge. So yeah,
I just the only thing I really wish that Grimm had the experience of knowing how to like because they don't verbally assault each other. They don't like have to, go back and forth with people and you can tell that he doesn't have very much of that experience.
Right.
You don't have someone like Nightmare go off on you for 30 minutes or more and do things like randomly call you a PDF.
I guess my problem with the whole Grimm hate thing, and there's a lot of people hating on him, is what about all the other hosts in the LCU that don't do shit? Why is it just Grimm? I don't get this. All of a sudden, we're going after Grimm when I don't have to start naming names. You guys can figure it out. There are plenty of people in the LCU that don't do anything either. So why are we singling out Grimm? I don't understand that. I don't understand why Grimm came to the forefront.
I'm not really sure either.
Oh, you are amazing, Shug. Thank you so much. I was bad on my clips today, so thank you very, very much. All right, let me.
I didn't.
Okay, hang on. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. All right, play.
Didn't know about Grimm Toy Show.
Guys,
I didn't know what
real
he
quick,
did.
guys,
I knew
real
about
quick.
Boogie because he's a cow.
Guys, real quick, I'm going to be going live on my YouTube channel as soon as this show ends. This is my Jordy's moment. This is my Jordy moment. This
Boogie,
is my
don't
Jordy
do
moment.
this. Why?
Brother,
No, this is
the
my
wrong
Jordy
way.
moment.
This
This is my Jordy moment.
Stop.
Boogie, this is the
This
wrong
is-
stand.
We
I
just
assure
got a
you it
pay
is.
pig.
I assure you it is. Get 1,000 pay pigs. It ain't my show no more. It ain't
What
my
the
show no more.
fuck?
This is a show that live streams women's pussies as babies are born, that lets a guy sit here, one of the hosts every day, imply that I fuck kids.
God.
Not
You
my
literally
show
called me
anymore.
PDF today.
Not my show anymore. Because you call me one every episode, asshole.
Bro, you literally
I'm
been racist to
booting
me all
up on my
day
YouTube channel
and
right
fucking
now.
call me PDF.
I'm booting up on my YouTube channel right now.
Can I
you're
talk?
not.
Nightmare,
Fucking
let me
wise
talk.
up.
Nightmare, let me talk. Boogie, you
I'm
understand?
booting up on my YouTube channel right now. Yes, I
Why
understand.
is he?
You could,
yeah,
yeah,
why
but
is he?
Voldemort.
you could win this battle if you pick the right battle. This is the wrong one. Even the chat disagreed with you, dude. You just.
I don't
have
care.
you
I'm
have the
triggered.
wrong-
I'm triggered.
Boogie,
I'm triggered.
Boogie,
I'm sorry.
I get
All
it.
this
I'm gonna-
molestation talk, all this fucking kid shit, I am not going to sit here and deal with it anymore. It triggers me every goddamn time. It triggers me
And
every
then he went to
goddamn
rewriting,
time.
you talked
And
about
I'm
it
fucking
more.
sick of it. I'm sick of it. So I'm breaking my contract right now. Sick of it. I don't give a fuck if I win or lose or not.
You know-
I'm not going to sit here and picture day in and day out for Nightmare's pleasure my dad molesting me. I'm not going to fucking do it.
the
I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. It's the only goddamn thing he knows to say about me is that I fuck kids. Well, I don't.
I never said
so
that's
move
what
on.
No, 'cause he
If
talks
she's
about
a
Desi.
child and I'm fucking her, that means I'm fucking a child. You goddamn
Real quick, I'm just gonna ask this, and I'm not 100% sure, but doesn't the song say "Rescue the Kid"? The Lolcow Live song. The
I
tweet.
never heard that.
Yeah, it. Please rescue the kid. Listen to. Listen. Is this Lolcow Live? Hang on.
It fucked me right here in my own.
Dream Beam's keen to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs kings. So
Boogie's lean tween.
she can leave, please rescue the kid. Low cow, Nick. What is the
Low
low
cow.
cow?
Low
You
cow,
be watching
Gidgy.
it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick. What is the low cow?
So the only reason I'm bringing that up about the song, the only reason I'm bringing that up, please don't take offense to it, is because it's been in the song since the inception of YouTube.
I never, I was always used to, trying to find my dance gif and trying to dance myself like look how.
I mean,
that's crazy.
It's been so. My whole point is, look, I have no problem with Boogie and Desi. I think they both found each other and saved each other. I think they both, not just Boogie. I think both Desi and Boogie needed each other, and they fulfill what each other needs. It's not up to me to judge. I'm just not gonna do it. I've started to do it so many times, and I can't because I see how happy they are. So I'm not gonna judge it. But it has been an ongoing joke in the LCU that Okay, so are these gnats that little teeny tiny? They're right. There's got to be something right around here. I don't know if it's from the confetti eggs or what it is, but there's 2 of them that I see flying around me. It's bugging me. You probably can't even see them. Sorry, but so I don't know. We've kind of always joked around that, you know, Desi's a kid, Desi's young, Desi's this. So I don't know. Oh, it's horrible, Selena. It is horrible. It's like and I can't because I feel like I'm just grabbing at air. But anyway, he said he will take the joke from Keem because that's his friend and he saved them. Okay, I get that your friends can make jokes about you that other people can't. I understand that for the most part, but this is a public thing. It's been a public song forever. Tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people have sang this song. And to get mad at Nightmare for saying what's said in a song every single day, it just feels weird to me. It feels like, you know, all Nightmare's doing is going along with the joke, right, of child bride. God, I don't want to stick up for Nightmare. I really don't, because I like Boogie a whole lot more.
Look, you know, Nightmare has had some really great, like, cuts, so I don't know why he bothers with that bullshit. Every single time he has to slip in that bullshit when he's cutting on somebody, and it's like the whole, like, calling Booster an onion knight. No, I mean, they've just been, he can do it without it. Just drop the fucking kid shit. I'm so tired of it. Everybody's so tired of it. We've all been tired of it since the CD-ROM bullshit. And I swear to God, if I never have to hear about fucking PDF-RE or any of that bullshit again, it will be too fucking soon.
See, she can go off on subjects, too. Sorry. No, you're right. The first year that I was in the LCU, I watched, and it was fun. It was lighthearted. It was, you know, goofy stuff, whore, bitch, cunt. But never the PDF stuff didn't start until the you know, we opened the floodgate. And you know, y'all know I love my Billy, but I love Tommy too. And Tommy C called it, and he said, "This is something that will ruin a community. Don't bring it in your community." And I could not agree more. I think we need to ban that word. I seriously do. I think that word should be banned, along with any other words that we feel inappropriate, whether it's an ex-co-host name or whatever. I feel like PDF should be above all of them, because I am sick of hearing it. It's a disgusting term that we are normalizing for the most heinous act known to mankind, aside from murder. And I even still put fucking with kids higher than murder. So I don't know why we are normalizing that here. I don't know why we're talking about kids on live.
And look, it's not. Look, even if somebody doesn't say the direct, like, acronym or words, right? Like, even alluding to it directly, like, there's just no reason for that bullshit to be here. We're all adults. We're talking to adults. We don't have any children in our community. Quit talking about minors. Like, quit talking about children. We don't have to allude to any of that bullshit to cut people down.
I mean, Desi's not a kid. She's not, and I get it. The term
23.
kid has been used for endearment, absolutely. But when they're like Ressie the Kid, tween, and all the other stuff, you know, I'm just saying the song already alludes to it without going ugly at all. I don't feel like the song goes ugly. Let me make that clear. I think it pokes at him. When you're 50 and you got a 20-year-old, you're going to get poked at. I get it. But why does it have to go to PDF?
Oh, we see that now.
Do you see it? Did you see it?
One.
Yes.
Yeah.
It keeps flying. It's like he's doing it right in front of me, and I'm trying not to track him.
I don't know. I have a moth last night my cat was trying to go after. I guess it's just that season.
Desi is more of an adult. Oh, Desi is absolutely more of an adult than Boogie. That's why I think they're so good together. Seriously, she matured him. If you look at Boogie before Desi, he wasn't taking care of himself. She 100% saved that man. I will say that to the day, my dying breath, she saved
Nadine's
that
in
man.
the chat.
Happy Leg Day! Today, in addition to being Dipshit's birthday, much more important celebration we have going on Queens today, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you're there for it. It is Tina D's 6-year anniversary from losing her leg, and we are going to celebrate. We're going to make it an amazing day. But yeah, excuse me. Desi and Brantley are the same age. Yeah, I think they are. And that, look, again, I don't have a problem with an age difference in partners. I really don't. I personally, just because I'm a woman, I think it's different because men mature differently. I prefer a man my own age. But I've dated younger guys. I mean,
My husband's younger than me.
Yeah. See, and Xylie's husband's younger than her. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It makes a lot of sense, too. Because, anyway.
He's only 5 years younger than me, but he definitely has some more energy.
Kiss of cold steel. The fact is that kind of stuff makes a whole room of viewers uncomfortable. When they started, viewership almost dropped by half. People don't want to hear it. Thank you. And if I'm serious. I think hosts should be banned from using that word. Period. It should not. It puts such a bad taste. I cannot fathom before. Now, look, everyone knows that I was around IP2 before I came here. And yeah, that's, look, everyone's this, everyone's that. That was the environment for that. Is that what we're going for here? Are we lowering our standards from the LCU to say that calling people PDFs is okay, talking about PDFs is okay? It's crazy. Let's be better as hosts and rise above using that word, because exactly what Kiss of Cold Steel said, it makes everyone uncomfortable. People outside of the internet world don't hear that word on a daily basis. I've said this a million times. Before I started watching live streams, I was on the internet, I was playing games, I was doing all kinds. You didn't hear that word. That word was like a word that you didn't want to hear, because that's the worst of the worst, right? So I don't know. I just
I'm looking for my friend. He's singing his song.
I love that you can hear him every morning, same time. He comes in doing his little thing. Oh, I wish I could. Oh, I want to get Tina D stoned so bad. Maybe we could get her an edible. Ooh, I gotta talk to Mike. I like Nightmare, but I don't see him on live after Fat Camp. I like Nightmare too. But I agree. I was listening to Ultra was saying that this is the best iteration of live that he's seen, and I don't agree. But, since Boogie Wings, I don't know. Maybe it's a meshing thing. Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know how it fits together, because I don't look at, I know everyone wants to replace a Wings, a Boogie, and Akeem, but we're never going to do that. And I think we're trying to do that, and I think we should look at their personalities instead of trying to match them to someone else's personality. Who knows?
I like him, but at the same time, like in the last 6 weeks, because he's been put on shows with people who had lots of clout and had successful shows and already had like really large audiences here and audiences that they brought in, he's gotten some kind of ego trip. He's gone above and beyond, and he really has forgotten who the hell he is. He needs to get a J-Lo lesson and remember where he came from and who the hell he is. Because the fact of the matter is, he isn't the streaming god that he seems to think he is. You know what I mean?
I found it interesting yesterday. He said, Grim said, so you guys are going to 2v1 me, huh? And, and Nightmare said, no, I would never do that. When I was on Queens that day, that I was getting ripped apart by Keem and Mike, and that wasn't enough. Fucking Xylie and Nightmare decided they needed to come in and put their 2 cents in. But you would never 2v1 someone, right, Nightmare? Even though you and Xylie came together.
I mean,
I agree with the chat. The ego is, look, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh, is it going to happen? And I know it's someone else it's going to happen to. And it's like, you can tell them till you're blue in the face. Don't let the ego get to you. Don't let the ego get to you. And, here we are. But you know what? He hates me, so I can talk about him and without any ramifications. But I think him picking Grimm, of all people, to go after for absolutely no reason other than Nightmare thinks he doesn't do enough in the LCU. I'm sorry, did Keem or Mike say he didn't do enough in the LCU? Because last time I checked, that's the only opinion that fucking matters. You know, y'all can gaslight all you want and say it's Grimm. Go back and watch those shows. Watch how out of touch Lacey is. Watch how she is busy click, 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 and not paying a damn bit of attention to the show. Fuck off with it's Grimm not doing anything. Is Grimm perfect? No. Is any LCU here host perfect? No. Who the fuck is Nightmare to go after another host saying he doesn't do enough? That is absolutely insane to me when there are so many other hosts that don't do a fucking thing. Sorry, I have a real problem. I'm very angry about this. I was angry last night and I forgot about it, and the more I think about it, the more pissed off I get. You don't like me? Well, motherfucker, I don't have to like you either. But what I really don't like is you think you have the balls to go after someone that has been on YouTube for 10 plus years, made millions, and done something? Go fuck yourself, you And then he tries to say his action figures. He goes on him about, oh, you did action figures, you're going to play with your toys. Well, motherfucker, I have instruments. I've played 500 plus gigs. Da, 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 da. Oh, wow, you both collect stuff. Imagine that. So what, your musical instruments are more important than his action figures? No, they aren't. Sorry, sweetheart. Shame to, shatter that fragile ego, but you both collect shit. Fucking, ugh. Just hypocrisy. And look, it runs rampant. It runs rampant. But for Nightmare, who we all know where he's come from, to go after someone like Grimm, I don't get it. Is Grimm perfect? Again, no. But you know what? I'm busy trying to run my show, so I really don't know what goes on Nerd. When I tune in, Lacey's half asleep, and Grimm's playing with his action figures. That's what it is normally. I'm sorry, Lacey, but you are not it for Nerds. You are so not it.
Well, the truth is she's, for a while there, she didn't have to go into her in real life job because she had had surgery on her leg and stuff. Well, now she's having to go to her in real life job, and she's, I'm in a, I have an in real life job too, but, mine is like based on contracts that I choose to take based on my schedule and needs. And it's still freaking hard. And I do it all from home. Like, I can't imagine how hard it is to try to have 9 to 5. And she's one of those. So
she has a long commute. She drives 2 hours each way. So, look, I sympathize with her. I get that by that time she's exhausted. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But the direction they wanted to go with Nerds was more of a wrestling type show. Now that I've been introduced to wrestling, I want a wrestling type show. I want to learn more about it. It's actually really interesting. And it would be a great palate cleanser, something different, like what Jaffe does without people jumping down his throat. Don't see Nightmare up there telling Jaffe he doesn't do enough for the universe. Don't see him up there yelling at Jaffe that he doesn't run OBS. The hypocrisy.
Yeah, absolutely.
She drives 2 hours. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess the Jersey traffic, she said. But look, that's her job, and I get it. But girl, I'm not trying to be ugly. I'm just being honest. You can go back and look at the last couple of weeks and see exactly why Nerds is failing. And I promise it's not only on Grimm. That's not fair. Lacey came out and said, I'm not working weekends anymore. I'm not working anything more than my required working. But I'll do this weekend because we met a goal for a sleep stream. It's like, bitch, no, you will work weekends. I'm sorry. It doesn't work that way. You will work weekends.
For all I know, she made a deal with Keem. I don't know.
And if she did, great.
I don't care.
But to brag to that, how do you think your fans feel, or the 50 people that watch you on Babes feel when you say, I'm not going to work weekends?
Girl.
Jaffe's a big name. He wouldn't stand a chance stepping up to Jaffe. He has more experience online and off with more merit than Nightmare could ever have. Oh, absolutely. I know, I totally agree. But my point is, he goes after Grimm, who again has achieved more online than Nightmare. And it's like, why do you pick Grimm over anyone else? And I just picked Jaffe because I was just thinking of another big, someone that has a following outside of YouTube. Obviously, Jaffe, yes, I would say arguably is bigger. But it doesn't matter. It's just the fact that they've both achieved things. Neither one run OBS. Neither one hop on other shows for the most part. Why pick Grimm and not Jaffe? I want to understand that.
I think it's just Nightmare just thought he was going to be easy. He just thought he was going to be easy because he doesn't. I mean, like, look, we all know that wrestling is fake, right? We all know that there is it's people who have to be physically capable of doing stunts and stuff that they do. And but overall it's scripted. But here's the thing about it. So is, outsider things or whatever the heck you're watching on the TV. Okay?
Yeah, no.
Every single bit of TV that you consume from Netflix or Paramount or whatever streaming service you use, all that shit's scripted too.
Yeah.
It's all fake.
No,
The difference is we like to be entertained like by this live athletic performance and give it a flavor and a personality. And a lot of us enjoy wrestling. I'm not to that point where, like, when I was a kid and I was like, like Ric Flair, the golden guy with the hair and like all those things, and I had my own figures to tear up people with or ride my little pony. But, that doesn't, make anybody else's interest invalid, right?
No, absolutely. I agree with you. People with lives don't care if one stream doesn't go on the weekend. Though Babe Sucks, I've always said Smooch was that show. Smoochy was absolutely that show. It was made for Smooch. There's no denying that. Keemstar himself said he made Babes for Smooch. I love you, Smooch. I really like Smooch. I really do. And look, I get it that people won't care, but here's the deal. When you say that out loud, when you're supposed to, I mean, it's an ugly look. It's like an ugly look. And she's saying, I hate the LCU. I hate this place. I hate this place. Why are you here? I listened to Babes last night. You sound miserable, Lacey. It was 2 hours of I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place. This person sucks. That person sucks. Everybody hates me. Everybody turns my words. No, it is what it is. Let's move on. The Pesci thing, dear God, that was so overblown. Anyway, I feel like,
yeah,
I'm going to bite my tongue. Grimm's girlfriend sits on, I love you too, Cassie. Grimm's girlfriend sits on stream with him and doesn't speak. It's weird. A lot of times Grimm doesn't even talk. He's just playing with his toys. It's weird. So that's where I would say, what is the showrunner doing? What is the person that has said, hey, Grimm, I'm going to run the show. I'm going to come up with the stuff. Look, Grimm's been very honest. Grimm is a talent that was recruited, just like Copper Cab, just like Tommy, Billy, Xylee. He was recruited. He was asked to come talk for 2 hours about wrestling Monday through Friday. He agreed to that. And Lacey and he have worked together before. According to Grimm, Lacey said she's got all that. He's a very good content brain. He really is, because I've watched him pivot on a dime and say, okay, you know what? For a red, I'll do this, or for this, I'll do that. And he's very good at that. But it has to be two people running a show together and agreeing on it, and that's not what's happening there. You can feel the vibe is so off when you watch the two of them. But you put Nick up there, and it's a whole different vibe. So, I don't know. Grimm can be wrangled and be entertained. Exactly! But Lacey can't do it. Lacey is not the one to do it. She just isn't. If he had people up there to engage in wrestling... Now, look, am I saying that we don't want drama? No, I'm not saying that. But there are plenty of shows in the LCU. Again, I will go to Crypt that do not have to cover drama that are still very successful. So why in God's name did they have to worry about drama at midnight after Rewind?
Just wait. I have a question. How is there not drama? Doesn't his girlfriend sit there the whole time and fight for her life in chat? What is more real drama than having a girlfriend who's so jealous of you being on air, streaming live to who knows what with some cute girl that you have rumors going around that you cheated on your ex-wife with, okay? Fighting for her life in the comments. What is more drama and real than that?
Find me a clip where I say I hate the LCU, please, Marley Moo. Thank you. Go ahead. And just because I'm 21st on the leaderboard doesn't mean that I can't say things. Weirdo. Sorry.
Did you?
I'm getting one guide.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, here we go. Like, what's happening here? Turn off the chat.
Perry, it's bad. No, it's bad. I because I wanted to see if I was the only one that saw this. And I see it on Babes too. It's you know, like, you're a showrunner, right? You don't put your goal up until an hour into the show. Girl. Priorities. You're worried about making sure you catch Pesci in lies, but you're not worried. You know, it's like, come on. It's such a bad look. And yeah, the e-begging arc and the typing in chat, it's like, what? You don't need to, you know, if people want to donate, they're going to donate no matter what. If they're enjoying the conversation, if they're enjoying what you're doing, they're going to donate. You don't have to constantly ask for it. Like I said with Southern, when she said, when is it my turn? Cry face, cry face, cry face to Southern's donation. It's like, how fucking tacky can you be? But yeah, I'm not a fan of the e-begging thing. I'm just not. Thank you so much, Shiv. You're amazing. Half the time they don't push the goals, they forget the.
We're terrible at pushing goals.
Exactly, organically. That is something that Mike and Keem have taught me. If people are enjoying it, they're going to donate. You do not need to constantly say, you guys know for $10 I'm going to get up and I'm going to exercise. You guys know that. You guys know you can donate and ask Cat Lady to go after anybody, and she's going to. I don't need to constantly reiterate that. Nothing wrong with, oh, you know what I do have to put up? The tattoo goal.
Oh.
Or do I wait till Monday? I think I'll wait till Monday and put it up. That way I'll give it 1 week, because I've decided it's going to be a higher goal. I want to make sure people actually want to see it. Can I wait till I get skinny to get it? Will that matter? I just thought about that. Maybe I should wait.
I'll tell you, I was skinny when I got all my tattoos, and it hurt. Now, there are plenty of people who are going to tell you, it doesn't hurt. But the truth of the matter is, it does hurt, and I was skinny, and it hurt a lot. But I also had children, 3 children, after I got those tattoos. And it is not very good for your tattoos to get big and then small and then big and then small and then big and then small.
So it's okay if I get it when I'm bigger. And I'm probably going to get it on the top half of my body, I would imagine. I was thinking about doing a shoulder with the butterflies coming over, or, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Placement is weird for me, because as a woman that's never had a tattoo, I want to be able to show it off, but I also want to be able to wear something formal and have it not be the centerpiece. Not that I need to cover it, but just have the option to cover it.
Yeah, that's why I got mine like I did, was because that way I could still wear a cocktail dress and not be like the tattooed lady, because I was always in C-suite positions, and I didn't want it, you know, to lose contracts because of, you know, oh, she's got tattoos
Good morning,
everywhere.
Sicilian. Big or small, a tattoo's going to hurt. So I trust you. Okay, didn't mean I had to. Cat Lady, I think I love you, Shuggy. This is good. Cat Lady, I think Nightmare needs a devastating roasting. Claws out for attacking Boogie and Grim. Also, enjoy your exercise wheel, Gidgy. Love you, ladies. We love you, too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, let me get the wheel up so I can do this before you start. You start thinking about Nightmare and what you want to say to him and how you feel about the ego. Do you feel that he's gotten out of control? Do you feel that he...
Oh,
no.
gosh.
Okay,
I
I'm
know,
going to roll.
you know
what? I'm going to take jumping off because I know I can't do this. And it's just I'm going to take it off and re-roll. I just can't do it today. It's this right thigh butt. Oh, I got to show Sicilian what I can do. Okay, Sicilian, don't go anywhere. I want to show you something really quick. I'm so excited. God, I miss. You guys are the only ones I have to share this with, and my son. And so you're stuck enjoying this with me. Big circles. Okay, so we'll do arm circles. But first, just because I'm doing so good at it, I want to do... Let me just show Sicilian real quick, and then you can go on Nightmare, because I'll do my arm circles. Big circles. Thank you again, Shiggy.
Big circles.
Look. Are you watching? Look, here are my hands. Here are my hands, Sicilian. Both hands. No hands. I can use public bathrooms. Oh my God. You have no idea what it is like not to be able to stand up and sit down without using your arms. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I'm so excited about that. Sorry. Thank you, sister. Thank you.
I've seen you jump off the ground. Now you can get up and down from a chair without having to use your hands on the thing, or have
Or on my
somebody get you
legs.
off.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you're making progress, and we've only been doing this
3
for a
days.
little bit.
3 days.
I know.
3 days.
So that's good. All right, guys. You know, Nightmare, for somebody who spent months and months and months and months streaming to, 1 to 12 people who constantly forgot to make any kind of content plan, who thought it was okay to talk for an hour in the most incompetent possible, incomprehensible English about grills and how dirty they were on the LCU circuit, which is a drama show, then, it's amazing that you have anything to tell a single other person on this platform about how they're doing it wrong. Now, if we want to talk about people's appearance, which you think is apparently acceptable as well, we're going to have to go with the fact that once you stand up, you look like your head was cut off from one figure in a magazine and then taped on to a large manatee. The fact of the matter that you don't realize that you're also fat and you have to constantly call out other people's fatness is astounding to me. Guys, I don't have to call anybody fat, and I'm under 140 fucking pounds. You see how that works? But I actually have a valid reason to do it. Now, Nightmare, what happened to the rest of your hair? I know that you wear a napkin tied on your head all the time to cover it up, but we all know that the male pattern baldness you're experiencing exists. And when you take off the napkin on your head, there it is, the bald head that we are all aware that you're experiencing, no matter how much you brush your hair forward to attempt to have something there. Now, I ask you, why do you seem to think that streaming on Xylie's back, Billy's back, Boogie's back, and then you think that you have a single right to talk about another person when you have not learned how to become an amazing streamer? Did any of you watch him when he was with the egg on Gay originally? Did y'all ever watch him on any other fucking show? That's right, because he's gone from show to show to show to show to show to show, from fired to hired to quit to fired to hired, with more attempts to say that it's okay for you to talk about people's sexuality because you're bisexual. That magically gives you some fucking right to invalidate other people's sexuality, right? Oh, no, it doesn't. But please tell me more about how you're obsessed with PDFs and sex with children in Minecraft. Because I swear to God, if you didn't keep fucking bringing it up, I wouldn't have to fucking keep hearing about it.
That was probably the best so far.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. I've never noticed the comb over. Apparently there's a comb over. People are talking about it. February's almost over, just like shows with Gidgy on it. You want to bet? You want to bet? I'll bet you.
What?
I'll bet you I still have all my shows after February.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to be on Queens, obviously, because the whole crew of you is going together to Fat
Yeah.
Camp.
Yeah. Again,
What
if
I wonder
there was
is
a
what
better
they're-
person, they would be in the seat.
Well, and Rebel is your show. It's all centered about you, and
Ours.
no, I mean, Keem made Queens for Tina. Keem made Rebels, originally for Desi. And after the, day 2, when she said she's not going to stream on it, he said, okay, what am I going to do with it? And he said, you know what? I have an idea. It's a show for Gidgy. Here's the show that I want. It's about Gidgy, and it's centered on Gidgy. What I wonder is what they're going to do when it comes to Fat Camp, because he says he doesn't want people split in studio and in Fat Camp.
Well, here's the deal. I heard a comment that he made yesterday, and Keem, when and if you hear this, I am putting in a ton of work to wrangle things for Queens. Queens will be streaming and doing some amazing things that we will share with Live. But that dunk tank gets Queens first, all right? Mano a mano. Now, you asked me to find something else. That's a Live thing. I give you that, but that dunk tank is Queens, baby.
Are they not going to get that inflatable cow that they suck the titties? See, they should. You should put it with milk in there or something, or like some colored water that looks white, and they should suck the milk from the titty and put it in the bucket, and who fills the bucket first wins.
Wait, I'm gonna have so much fun with this dono and this name, Jiggly Jules. Jiggly Jules! Jiggly Jules! Oh my god, I love that name! There was a name yesterday that got me. It's Fat Jiggly. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Jiggly Jules, you are my new favorite name of the Jiggly Jules. Jiggly Jules. I like
my
that.
cats.
Jiggly Jules. Thank you very much. It's my birthday, and I'd love to hear about Keem's beard. First of all, very happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jiggly Jules. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a great day. It's a good start. I hope it's just starting for you, and it's going to be an amazing day, and you get everything you want, and you have a wonderful year. Thank you for celebrating your birthday morning with us. I appreciate that. And Keem's beard. What do you have to say about Keem's beard, cat lady?
Well, Keem, I know that this beard has become some kind of trademark look for you, but I saw a picture yesterday where you looked really great and you didn't have to have an upside down bird's nest connected to your face. Don't you think that maybe it's time to put aside being a gnome and having a 2-foot beard and put on a brand new fresh look for Fat Camp where maybe you couldn't house an entire aquarium of germs?
Oh my God. We got to take Keem's beard at Fat Camp. Do you know how epic that would be? Do you think there's any possibility in the world? I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. Oh, that would break the internet. That would seriously break the internet.
That would literally break the internet. That's hilarious. Oh, Jump Cut says steal his hats.
Oh, yes, his bandanas. I like that. Oh, why haven't I thought about fucking with him? He's fair game. I'm going to fuck with him, too. I'm going to fuck with Mike. I may as well fuck with him.
Do you remember when Candy said that she was going to fuck him in the ear?
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Then Candy, I hope you're doing well. You know she had like a health situation, and you see her in chat a little bit, so I think she's doing better. But man, I will never forget Candy telling him, "I'm gonna fuck you in your ear."
I remember that so well.
Man, I love Candy. She's so funny. What was it? Bang, bang, 2 down, bang, bang. Oh,
I
we
can't
can
get over
exercise
this.
have an ass.
I can't. I know my mom sees me. I know my mom sees me. Sorry. I'm still excited about the standing up thing. It's crazy.
I'm really glad for you.
Oh my
I'm really
goodness.
glad for you.
Goal to steal the hats like Becky's jacket. I think if I can wrangle enough hosts on my side, we can steal some hats. We can gather hats like rats. We can gather everyone's
Well,
hats.
you don't even have to like really get them on your side. You're in a room with like a whole bunch of women, right?
That all hate me.
I mean, yeah, but you're bringing like the spray tan stuff, right?
I will
Look,
order some.
Girls, if you work with me to get Keem's hats, I will not spray tan in this room.
Good idea.
Just make some deals. Negotiate.
I love that.
Everybody's got a spot where they could work together.
I love that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Bill Hill! Every show is becoming like the government. Can't turn any of them on without hearing about... diddlers. Kind of disgusting. Y'all not even talking about how to prevent the crap. It's the person is or that.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And it's these... Look, I know this is a crazy stand to take, but I really think that every host in the LCU needs to stop using that word. Stop it. Nobody, you see it right here. Bill Hill
Just
doesn't
stop
normally
talking about the
donate.
entire topic. If you have in any reason to suspect somebody is doing anything like that, the only time the topic should come up is between you and Ahmad. Otherwise, nobody should even touch the topic. Hell, we're not even supposed to talk about minors, right? We don't talk about each other's kids. We don't talk about minors. So why the hell is anybody talking about that shit?
I don't use spray
Just
tan. I
fucking
use
quit
bronzer. It's
I
a
know.
joke. AMAC said, we're going to room with her and she's going to get all her fake spray tan all over us. So now I'm going to bring spray tan just to spray all over those bitches that don't like me. Like okay, Fupa, I don't think she hates me, but I think she thinks I'm trying to steal her man. So Fupa and I will probably be okay, but she'll probably be with Phantom anyway. But then there's Lacey, Angie, and AMAC. And Angie and AMAC, look, I've always liked them. We got into a beef right now, but I'm not going to keep going after them because I really like those two women. I really like those two women. So I'm hoping that maybe I can show them that I'm not the piece of shit that I portray to be, that I have been, that I'm trying to change, and with the exercise and stuff. And hopefully we can mend fences and at least be I know we can be cordial because they're both professional women. I'm not worried about those two at all. But I miss that friendship. I miss that because we are on opposite each other. And there have been times I've thought in my head, oh, I want to do this. And, so I want to make things right with them. I really do. I'm going to do stand-up.
It's always weird to me that they always, even when we're not like, because we usually haven't been like both at the same time, just on different circuits.
Right.
But like, I just think it's wild that they're always trying to start a war with the show or war with you. And I just don't understand it.
I used to be a really easy target. That's why people go after me.
I would rather we did collaborations. I mean, when they started streaming, it was before I was a host or before I even thought about ever doing any of this. And I mean, I watched them every single morning where I got my kids ready,
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I called them my AM angels, and
Yep.
people were fighting with them, like, in the chats. I was always I always wanted to be there and be like their freaking white knight,
Yeah.
Like, I love them. And it just makes me really sad that, it's because we're on opposing shows or whatever in the morning that somehow it's supposed to be, a fight. I just don't know why we can't work together. We had one stream where y'all worked together.
Yeah. No, I think we'll be fine. I think we, look, I did a really fucked up thing to Sweet Tea, and I don't blame them one bit. But I'm not my son. I didn't do anything there. So hopefully we can come to a common ground. I'm definitely not going to talk shit on them. They can talk about me and that's fine. But I'm not going after them. I'm going to pick my battles and they're going to be with with this nightmare thing. I am sick of hearing the PDF shit. I'm sick of it. And maybe he doesn't recognize it, but obviously Boogie and half the chat does. So it's like, dude, come on. Let's stop using that fucking word. It is disgusting. There is no place for it. We've never had, thank God, someone like that, with the exception of hinting around to possibly CD-ROM. So let's not, I can't say it enough. Tommy called it from the very beginning when we started going after CD, when Nightmare did that. And he said, why in God's name are we doing that here in the LCU? Mm-hmm. Because once you open it up, it doesn't stop. And it's got to stop. It has got to stop. It's uncomfortable. I mean, we got a donation from Bill, who normally doesn't donate, to say, look, we're sick of hearing about it. This is not the place for it. We're supposed to do lighthearted drama, fun, interesting stuff, not that. There's nothing funny about that word. There's nothing edgy about that word. I would rather you all go back to using the F slur, and any other slurs you want are fine. But we gotta stop that. It's just people outside the internet, like, if you say that word, they're horrified. I don't know why it's so different here. It's not edgy. It's not cute. It's not funny. Don't stop. Use anything. Sorry.
It's all right. We're just starting to loop on the exact subject we don't want to talk about.
No, you're right. Thank you.
Is it easier to breathe exercising?
Yeah, actually. I like that it gets my heart rate up. And then what I've
Mhm.
been doing is going. So today, what I'm going to do is go walk as soon as we're done. And then I'm going to get in Discord and, kind of plan out, start working on
Oh,
tomorrow's show. What?
well, we need to talk about pay piggery, and what we're gonna do.
Did you like the idea? Because now that I know what
Mhm.
Laylard's into, so for our pay pigs, what we have decided we would like to do, because pay pigs deserve something special, because that is a 1 month sponsorship to the show. So we will be doing a weekly segment in our pay pigs names. So for instance, Laylard, that is very into wrestling, we're going to do a wrestling segment. We're going to start with her favorite wrestler next week, and we're going to highlight her and talk about her and learn about her. And we're going to learn some wrestling stuff over this next month. And I'm going to get to know the rest of we have 2 other pay pigs. I'm going to get to know them and what their interests and things are. And we're going to do segments about them. It'll be really fun. We have people that are into pets. We have people that are into music, wrestling, all kinds of different things. So it's unlimited. But I thought it would be a nice way to not only give back to our pay pigs, but also to educate all of us about something we may not know about.
I mean, like
What do you
last
guys
week
think?
or was it last week we did the skinwalkers, or was it 2 weeks ago?
Week before. Yeah, 2 weeks before.
Okay, so we were talking about different cultures and stuff, which was something that was outside of the universe. And so rather than us pick some random thing outside of the universe, uh, you know, we absolutely are creating a segment that is specifically for the people who have said, we really support you putting together a show. And it gives us a way of having a topic outside that is
Yeah.
celebratory of that.
Celebratory. Yeah.
Okay. And then we're gonna do a video in the beginning. We've got a new splash page. I don't know if did you use the new splash page
I
at
did.
the
You
beginning?
guys, look,
Okay.
look, 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 look. Okay, I gotta brag again. You're gonna see it. You should see it now. Um, so I've been in the LCU 9+ months now, and I'm not gonna get emotional. I'm not gonna do it because I got emotional with Kat yesterday when this happened. Did you guys see the thumbnail for today? It was different than most of my thumbnails because it wasn't my thumbnail.
I had to thank Gemini for making me look so fancy.
So here's the deal. I've been here 9 months and I've never had a host reach out to me and say, hey, can I help you? And Jim and I reached out to me yesterday. Gosh, okay, it's a happy cry. I promise, it's happy tears. And he's like, hey, you know what? Can I help you with your thumbnail? I was like, really? He's like, sure, give me some pictures and give me a theme. And he did it for me. And, everybody knows Gemini does, next to Kid Behind the Camera, the best thumbnails in the LCU. And then he said, hey, I noticed that your splash screen only has, it has black bars on either side, so I made you this. I know it's silly. I know it's not, you guys are probably like, oh my God, she's crying because someone made her an overlay. It was just really sweet that it was nice because sometimes you feel isolated from a lot of the hosts. You guys know a lot of hosts don't like me, and I get that. But it was just really cool to have someone reach out to me like that. Will you read Rule List? I just saw Rule List.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Rulist, thank you for your $10.
I appreciate you, Rule List.
We'll get out the wheel. I agree with Bill. This is the LCU, not to catch a predator. I'm a pay pig on Crip for a reason. It's the one show outside the LCU. Shout out Cat Lady and Gidgy, keeping it real. Great show. Thank you, Rulist.
Thank you, Rule List. I appreciate that. And absolutely, again, that is one of the things that I do enjoy about Crypt is you pull the LCU out and you're talking about stuff that actually interests me now with the politics and stuff like that. There's so many other shows. There's a show opposite them that will take care of the drama. I promise Cash will take care of it. Just like when we're live, Chubby will take care of it if we're not doing it. Just like when live is live, Wonder Woman's going to be going over, so the shows don't have to rely on this anymore. We got to get out of, in my opinion, we got to get out of making, just rewatching clips and talking about shit other people did and start doing stuff. Let's be the ones that people are clipping and talking about instead of being the ones that watching the clips and talking about them. I know I did it today and there's nothing wrong with it, but let's not make it our whole show. I want to hear, because we have a lot of really intelligent hosts that have minds and opinions. I want to hear that. I don't want to watch a clip for 5 minutes. You know, some of these shows, when you take it out. I'm assuming I'm going to do stand-up sits. Hang on. I'm not sharing, but I promise I'll tell you what it is.
It seems positive.
It's big circles again, which is probably good for my legs. I want to do the stand-up sit down, but at least I can sit and do this.
Here we go. Some big circles.
I'm sorry, these aren't big circles. These are arm circles. These aren't the big ones. Sorry.
Do we have the Blue Waffle songs? I have people. There are people in the chat asking for Blue Waffle song.
Not on my stream deck. I have it. You know what I do have, though, is talking about, I have a birthday girl that wanted to talk about Keem's beard.
Black flag up, night tide rough. Spyglass, he climbs from the wreck like what? Salt on his beard, gold on his name. Scars like a map, every line from a flame. Deck full of doubters, he turned them to crew. Say my crown's fake, he's coming for you. Rum on his breath, but his mind stays sharp. Reads every scheme like it's letters in the dark. Laugh in your face when you think you're the ace. He already shuffled the deck and rigged the race. Kim Star, pirate king of the LCU. Storms bow down when he's sailing through. True savage, he decides what's true. If you roll with the tide, then he'll roll. Kim Star, pirate king of the LCU. Every L that you take, he tattoos on you. True savage, nothing you can do. He's a wave, he's a crew, he's a point of view. Rust on the anchor, blood on the rail. He reads your whole script from a single thumbnail. Barrels of receipts locked under the floor. Pull one cord, watch it flood the whole shore. Enemies whisper, he amplifies it. Turns quiet rumors to a cannon riot. Speak from the chest or stay off my sea. He'll drag fake tales to the ocean's knee. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the feed. Hunting for the weak cards, hungry for the greed. You chase clout, he chase proof. You post cap, he post truth. And Star, pirate king of the LCU. Storms bow down when he's sailing through. True savage, he decides what's true. If you roll with the tide, then he'll roll. Kim Star, pirate king of the LCU. Every L that you take, he tattoos on you. True savage.
Love that song. Ooh, I felt the burn with that one. We're getting to the end, so I wanted to. Ooh, woo! It feels good though. It feels really good. I tell you what. 3 days. 3 fucking days. I've been sitting on my ass for 2 fucking years. I'm just excited that I'm doing it. That's all that matters. Gidgy, you need to get ankle weights. 3 pounds, but use them on your wrists for. Okay. I will get the. I will absolutely. 3.
Oh, I was gonna break a record for the end of that.
Oh, I'm so. No! No! I'm glad you didn't. Why would you want to break a record? Don't you dare. What did you say, 3 pounds? Okay, 3 pound weight. Thank you. Ooh. 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 Wow. I'm excited. Okay, you can break your record later.
Well, I was gonna axe it.
Okay, $10 to axe the record, all right? We're not going to do that. We're not axing shit for free. I'm sorry. If we're going to start axing shit, I'm going to make money. You ain't breaking that shit for free. Yeah, it looks like, is that a Disneyland record? Is that the...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I was making sure.
Mickey Mouse Splash Dance.
You want to break it?
Sure. I have a whole stack of records. You know, I used to have like over 3,000 records. I'm not into holding on to stuff no more. I'm so tired of owning shit. I have to go through my house every like few months and I have to freaking like gather all the shit that we never use and then I have to like take it to the garage and then I have to take it from the garage to bulk days or to the fucking trash place.
Right, right.
I'm so tired of shit, man.
Well,
I'm
the joke with my house, why I always say it's hoarder. I've got 5 stacks of boxes in the middle of my living room floor that take up my whole living room. They've been there for a year, over a year. They've been there for 2 years that I've lived here. And it's just stuff that I have no room for. I don't need, but I can't get rid of because it's like, crystal or china or, all these things.
I'm done with it.
And I'm finally there. I told Scooter, I said, if there's anything you want, come get it. Otherwise, I am taking it over to a place
Man,
that sells or resells.
I'm not even taking it to one of those places. I just want it to go away. I just want it to go in the garbage, gone forever. There's nobody who wants my fucking old dishes. There's nobody who wants my old fucking pants. There's nobody who wants my old fucking clothes. There's nobody who wants my old fucking shoes. There's nobody who wants my old fucking house shit or my kids' drawings. Mine, like that's one thing I was
good if you can get rid of
terrible at.
that. You're good if you can get rid of that.
I'm taking the good ones and I'm throwing out the rest. My refrigerator is got kids' homework up to here. Man, fucking, I'm so tired of this shit. Tired of it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie and say, we had a house fire, and I was bad about holding on to anything my child ever created. Like I had a closet full of creation.
Yes.
So sometimes things happen, and it's like I still have all those memories in my heart. I didn't need to hold on to them. And it's been a very hard thing for me. And I've learned through my counseling that I hold on to the materialistic things because they make me feel safe. It's a mechanism. I understand why I do it now. Now it's just getting over it. And I slowly but surely am doing it. So I'm very happy about that. Lots of changes.
I mean, all that shit over there in the corner, I haven't taken back to the fucking garage.
Well, I mean, because, the axe is around, just say. Is that a clown mask? I don't want to see it because it looks scary
It's a
as
clown
fuck.
that I hang for Halloween.
Okay,
And
looks
Halloween
scary.
decorations are still in my house. Halloween decorations are still in my house.
That would be me.
Okay.
That would be me. But you also have. I know.
I'm so tired
No,
of all
I
this
love you blowing
shit.
up chat. Forza said I need to do Albert laps. So I will ask Keemstar if I can make an alt so I can have, because I could turn OBS on here and just go on my phone and go out. Is it light? Oh, it's still not light. That's okay. I mean, I'm not in that bad of a neighborhood. Yeah. But it's busy enough that I would absolutely go out and try and do some. I'm not ready to run, obviously. Albert is a prime athlete. I am nowhere near Albert's, Slinky Dinky Doo. Stop being likable. I'm still mad at you. That means so much to me. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. You guys are so, I will say one thing. You guys are willing to give people second, third, and 1500th chances, and I will never forget that. Thank you. You guys are what's inspiring me. Like, I wake up in the morning, you think I want to say I'm going to exercise. I'm keeping it up there. I'm not stopping. And even after fat camp, y'all are going to see arm circles. That won't be anything. We're going to be doing weights. We're going to be doing real shit. Watch.
My husband's gonna buy me hand weights.
Okay.
Okay. The only thing is like during Christmas, I was like picking them up, because I was thinking about getting them for Christmas,
Right.
And I didn't. I can only pick up like 1 to 3 pound ones.
Your arm is smaller than Booster's.
I mean, it's just
You're literally built like a toothpick, but you're very defined. You are defined. I would love to see you get even more defined. Like, it would be like we're going to be 2 badass bitches when we're done.
Do you think I could
Watch
ever
out,
look
Booster.
like a what are those people, security people called? Who like a bodyguard? Do you think I could ever look like a bodyguard?
I think you could. I absolutely think you could. God knows you look old enough. Oh my goodness. Look at that name.
Meow Pranks Production.
Production. Oh, I love that. This guy Jump Cut is stalking creepy pests. He's attacking poor Chloe on Reddit and is obsessed with him. It's gross. Who's Chloe?
I think it's Kalo.
Kalo, not Kalo. Jump Cut, you can't go after Kalo. He's protected. I sit on a bitch for Kalo. I love my Kalo. He's such a sweetheart. Don't go after Kalo. He really is a good guy. I promise. He is an innocent. He's autistic, and he doesn't see things like you and I see things. He's a really good man, though. I promise. I know that he may do things that you're like, what the fuck? I promise. He's a good person. I really believe that. I mean,
going on?
He's done some goofy stuff in his life. He has. I mean, for Christ's sake, he was Keem's stalker. But he's innocent. I mean, he's not innocent. He's nothing you need to worry about. He's a big teddy bear. He's not an angry person. He's not a physical person at all. I mean, the man sat on a fucking pizza and got 2nd-degree burns on his butt cheeks. Just saying.
What a waste of pizza.
Right?
Do you think he ate it afterwards?
I think he did. No, I think he was burnt too bad. I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember, but absolutely he would have eaten it. Absolutely. Kalo, too late. Eek! Sorry, I'll stop. But he's not innocent. Ask him to show you the full DNA. Uh-oh. Kalo, you better not be up to some sneaky shit. Thank you, Jump Cut. You're a sweetheart. I appreciate you. Did he go to the doctor and they said he had sex? Yes! 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 He actually went to, I think it was an urgent care. But yeah, he actually went and they have pictures. I've been too scared to ask him because I can't see Kalo's butt because I look at him like a little brother. So I don't want to see his butt. But Billy said it was bad. And Nightmare saw it also and said the same. So can we ask Keem to put out a full playlist of all the songs made in the LCU? Because I need all these songs. Please, Keem. I agree. And if anybody's listening and knows about the Halloween song, you get it. There are songs we need. And
I heard that. God.
right? Think about it. It's like that boogie song. When you played that boogie song the other night on karaoke, that's when I thought, oh, the Halloween song. And
There's so many songs that we don't ever get to hear anymore.
now I will tell you that I think Phantom is collecting all the songs. So hopefully Phantom can take this and make it happen for us, because I agree with you. We have, look, there were some goofy songs, but there were also a lot of good songs. Like I have a ton of songs that are
Okay.
no, that says Bussy Pass, but it's not.
Whoa.
These are all songs that have been played on shows. I wish we'd get to it.
Down.
The show's back on. Prime time stage. Neon's drawn. Bright lights calling. Fishnets tight. Scooters grin in the city night.
It was a bus song. But I have a ton of these songs. Oh. That's a lolcow song.
Here we go again. It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while King is trying to talk to Wens. They be bullshitting, spitting loghouse slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out. You know King running this gang. But live on YouTube ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey,
Lolcow, Gidgy. Sorry. Phantom wanted to collect the songs. That's why he caused the Nightmare Gidgy song. They were so mad he made his own song. Gidgy's a Skinwalker song. I felt bad for. Oh, yeah. Look, guys. If you've made songs and they've been played on the YouTube, come on. Let's do a. I get it, people, but they're AI songs. Come on. Nobody owns the rights to them. Let's do a. People want this. I mean, how cool is it that all of our viewers actually care and want this? I'm not gonna lie. That Keem's a Pirate song. That's a banger. I love that song. I will listen to that song off air. There are a couple songs I'm not gonna.
I would listen to that.
I gotta put the redirect in real quick.
Is Cafe up?
We're not cafe. We're fire.
Oh, Man, I get so confused. I can't handle this shit. Like, I used a mod on Crypt and I was pretty really active, but then he moved it in a different time and now it's like when I go do stuff or whatever, or if I just damn well get to have a nap, like because I can't keep my eyes open. It's like the only time I can fucking take a nap, man.
Especially with sick kids, you're up late. And, yeah.
Yes, it is just like I can't. I have no. Like I was talking to you yesterday about what's on when this that. What is this? Where is this? Because I have no fucking clue what's on when where.
All right, just remember, $10. She's gonna smash the record with the axe. We're gonna play the Lolcow Live song, and you are gonna get the axe. Oh, I need the get the axe song. See, there's so many songs. Get the axe, Boogie. But wait, don't do it. She's so excited to do it. I'm only asking for $10, and she is like beyond excited.
I got a little bitty stack.
That is a stack.
I got a little bitty stack. It's like the ones that I kept when I got rid of my like giant collection.
Okay.
But again, they haven't moved for like 6 months. They haven't moved.
But they're
Nobody's
records.
listening to them. Who cares? I'll keep the wrapper, the box thing, or what, the cardboard thing, the sleeve. The sleeve, that's the word. Man, I am just really
You got
losing
the
words
word.
today.
I like that. She has a problem with words. Like, what is that thing that car.
Car.
Swear to God, she does that. And sometimes I'm afraid to, look, Cat Lady's been very open that with her medical issues. And sometimes I'm like, should I not make fun of her? Is this like part of her shit that she's just loopy and doesn't?
Just make fun of it.
But I make
because
fun of her. She can handle it.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that I can
Redirection.
like sit there and do so many of the things I do, and then I'm like too retarded to remember the most basic of words. I think it's pretty funny. It's pretty pathetic, but it's okay.
Look how fucking cute this is. Look how cute they all look. That is such a cute thumbnail. I mean, all three of them just look adorable. Oh, but I have some tea on Foxy. Okay, hang on.
What?
Apparently, they were asking, and I'm going to ask you this. If you had to fire, this is a good question. If you had to fire one LCU host right now, or all the hosts would be fired, who would you fire? And why?
Okay, I have to fire one person.
One
or
person.
Everybody would be fired.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
She is beautiful. She's off fluff, but she's on fire. Her and Luna are going to be fired. So you would fire Steak, okay. Gidgy made the Rebel themed song, make fun of Cat Lady's narcolepsy, no sleep till Rebel. I mean, it is. I don't know if you know that's where. Yeah, it was No Sleep Till Brooklyn, and with her narcolepsy, that's exactly how that song got birthed. Because there's another Rebel song that was before that. Slinky Dinky Doo. I think I finally get you. You remind me of my mom. That's a beautiful compliment, and I appreciate that very, very much, Slinky Dinky Doo.
I can still hear my cat boy. Hi, Booster.
What's up?
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, look, they're all adorable, but they're not as adorable as you. Okay, I understand. I heard my queen talking about the Beastie Boys of all things.
Yeah.
I love the Beastie Boys. How you doing today, everybody? Now, who'd they say they're gonna fire? Who?
She hasn't said yet.
I don't know.
You got to pick
God,
someone.
this is a hard question, and the egg is already gone.
You have to
I'll tell you,
fire
get rid of
someone.
Angel. Get rid of Angel. Get her out of here.
Angel,
Get her-
really?
Get her out of here. She
Why?
gotta go.
What do you not like about Angel?
Did you know that this girl went into main chat and said, it is not unhealthy to eat cat food while pregnant?
Is it? I don't know. I don't think. I don't know if it is.
Why would you want to if you're pregnant?
She wanted to do that for a goal on babes. And when she
Yeah.
got called out on it,
Oh, yeah.
she wrote that. She wrote that, and I was like,
Did you quit gay?
no.
No.
Yeah.
It's not real, honey. It's not really a bookshelf. Okay. It's not a book. Okay, whatever.
Have you seen those videos where they have like the fake floors that look like they go down forever?
Yes.
And like,
Yes.
there's one I play all the time because I don't know, I find a perverse joy in it. Like the dog pushes the cat off, and the cat's like, ah! And then realizes that it's just fine, and then it starts attacking the dog.
There's a movie about that. It's a horror movie. I forgot the name of it, but it has Alicia Cuthbert in it from 24. And the whole premise is that the staircase has like a bunch of Roman numerals on it, like to count down. And at one point early in the film, her daughter needs to like go down the stairs to do something, and she's afraid. And the mom knows there's only 13 stairs because they have the number 13 is the last one. So she says, "Listen, all you gotta do is close your eyes and count as you're going down the stairs, and then when you're down there, you just turn on the light." And so the daughter starts counting, and when she gets to 13, she goes 14, 15, 16, and the mom's like, "Honey?" And then she immediately goes home. Daughter's gone, and it's like,
Whoa.
what happened?
See, scary
Carol
movies. I
Ann.
can't do scary movies.
Carol Ann, don't go towards the light.
Carol Ann, why can't we get? I heard someone talking about movies the other day, and I know we didn't answer the question about who to fire and who not, because we're wusses. We don't want to fire. I don't want to take anybody's money away. I'll be honest. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do
I do.
it. And I respect that. I wish I had the balls to say it, but until I got to get myself right before I go after other people like that, right? I can't be saying, "Hey, I'd fire this person because of that," when I need to work on my own shit. So, but Foxy did say, I want to get back to the movies, but Foxy did say that she would fire Sour Power.
Wow.
And do you want to know why? Because Sour Power, just like my co-host here, has narcolepsy. He's been very open with it. It affects his sleeping. It affects when he wakes up, all kinds of things. He overslept once, and Ultra was kind of left, oh God, what do I do? What do I do? And she thought that because he did that, she said, well, they're never going to help us, so why should we help them? And that was really bad that he it's not like he didn't show up. It's not like he hasn't been trusted and helped. He does so much for the interns, too. He's like a Phantom Junior. He really is. I just, in my head, if there's a tech issue and Phantom isn't available, I'm going to send him to Sour Power every time.
Shame.
But I was surprised.
That's ableism. You are going to fire a man for a condition that he has no control over.
But
let me tell you something.
A lot of people want to be
but it's
fired
not
for
ableist.
it.
We may talk about racism. We may talk about State's Child. We may talk about blowing stuff up. But the one thing we do not do here is ableize people. The place has been built on people like that. The place has been built on crazy people. We don't do things like that around here. So, Foxy Mama, you need to best get in line. Or else you're going to be out there and you don't feel the power of Sound Power coming down on you and get your ass out of here.
Love
my
Booster.
goodness.
I love Booster. For the record, I love Foxy Mama. I love that she's outspoken. I just felt like that was a weird thing to fire someone for. And maybe she was just on the spot, but it's like, don't fire someone because they have a problem and they overslept. Shuggy! Poor young Ellen. She was good. I think she lost her role. She did. So
She did.
yesterday, look, she had talked with Keem the day before and she said, okay, I can do this and this time. And Keem said, okay, let's put you on Rebel. And it was very temporary. I knew, she knew, we all knew it was not going to be for long. It was just till he found something, probably till the end of the month, honestly, 4 more days. Well, she put in the chat yesterday. You guys heard it at 6:35. Or, well, that would be 7:35, whatever time, right? It was 30 minutes before the show was over. She said, oh, God, I overslept. Or, oops, I overslept. I put a laughing emoji, never heard another word from her. She never said anything. She didn't come up. Later on in the afternoon, I'm assuming she didn't get with Keem, so he said, sorry. Right now, we've got a ton of interns. We can afford to do that, and I appreciate that he did that, because if we start off by letting people no call, no show, then they think they can do it again and again and again. And look, it sucks that you overslept. I hate that for her because she is good, and I would strongly suggest that she tries out again when she can, commit to certain times 100%. But on your first show schedule, not showing up, unfortunately, is a bad thing. So yeah. I think Sour's cool. She didn't say sorry. Yeah, no. There was no, I think she said, oh my gosh, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it definitely wasn't like a, it was very nonchalant. Slinky Dinky Doo, you were making me so happy. Booster is generational talent. He could be so big. I agree. I am so excited for Fat Camp because here's the deal. I feel like Booster having all
I'm
these
excited
people
too.
around him that care about him. Like, I really care about Booster. Tina really, like, he's going to have people around him that really, truly care about him. And I think that's going to bring him out even more. I think we're going to see big things from both Booster and Kalo. Those are going to be my two buddies at Fat Camp because I think they are both amazing men. And yeah, I think we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm very excited to hang out with Booster. You know, we get to go on a date.
Yes, I do. I know all the blind spots too.
Tina
Wow.
is chauffeuring Booster and I to a date at Sonic.
I love Sonic.
I do too. I love Sonic. It's good. I did care until he screwed me over. Wait, who screwed you? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's wild. It was wild she didn't DM me because, like, she was so good. I don't normally go out. I went out with Candy and I went out with her. Those are the two interns that I've gone to Keem with and said, they are amazing. They need something. Please put them somewhere, you know, and I wasn't even asking for myself. But, you know, to just not show up, that sucks. That sucks.
Man, I know. I was
Bad
really
times.
excited.
Hate to see it happen. Some people just aren't built.
Booster is doing much better. Good morning, Sherry. Booster's doing much better, you guys. He
Yeah, my
talked
blood
about it
pressure
yesterday.
is super low now. I managed to take a high dose blood pressure pill. It helped a lot. I took a nausea pill for the vomiting. I'm pretty sure that I'm on the road to recovery now. It may not have been metal poisoning. It may have just been the flu. I don't know.
It's going around. It is definitely going around. So yeah, it definitely could have been.
Oh.
What?
Somebody said Foxy's in waiting. Here, 1 second.
Oh,
Let me
she
bring
doesn't
her
have to
up.
be in waiting. She's a host.
1 second.
I love I will say this new round of interns, they're very respectful. They don't just hop
What
in.
the heck, Doodle? I can't pick her. I keep
Foxy,
clicking.
hop
and it
in
just
if you
keeps
hear me.
opening Her little Dooble. Oh, here we go. I got it. It just kept opening her profile. I don't know. My clicking is ineffective.
Good morning,
Okay,
beautiful.
what's going on?
Oh,
Good morning.
you are so so you said I was listening to Jester this morning, and they said that you had said if you could fire anyone, it would be Sour Power because he didn't show up for work one day.
Yes,
was
I
it.
did say that.
Yeah, that was it. It wasn't anything bad. It wasn't anything bad. It was just, I said, well, that's a shame that she picked him because he does have narcolepsy and he did oversleep and it sucks. He doesn't do it often. So,
Plus, I'm narcoleptic, so she thought it would be interesting for me.
yeah, that's the only reason I brought it up is because it was a narcolepsy story. It wasn't anything directly at you, like, oh, we're coming for you. But it was like,
Okay, what was you saying then, Booster? Because I heard you were saying some shit.
Yeah, I was saying, Crab, why are you being an ableist? Why you want to fire a man with narcolepsy? He ain't got nothing to do with that. That's beyond his control. First of all, who doesn't even give a crap about these uniforms? Boogie!
you
Fire
asked, girl.
Boogie!
You,
Bro,
Boogie! Fire
it was
your mother!
literally,
Glammy literally rage quits and
Oh
doesn't
my
even
God.
do anything, and she just sits there and rants and raves and acts like it's her show, banning people all the time. She
It was a
does nothing.
silly
Your mama's the
question.
only one
Yes,
that
was.
carries freaking pit. This place was,
was-
built by a disabled person by a disabled person. We're not going
Girl.
to deal with that here. No, sorry.
Oh,
We're
girl.
not
Oh my
done.
God.
You want to act
Jesus
like
Christ.
that?
This is what the fuck I came in here for?
Yeah.
This
You want to
fucking
act like that?
bullshit?
You
I
want to act
could've
like
saved
you're all
you.
about Pokemon? Bring in Gigamax. I'll bring in Digimon. All right, I'll go War Greymon on you. All right? You
Wait,
want
wait.
to do that? You want to do that? Let's do that,
Digimon.
son.
Wait, don't leave.
Let's
Don't
do
leave.
it.
I want to
Run
ask you
it.
something.
Run it. Run it.
Okay. We got it.
Anyway.
You take that. All right. You heard it now, Foxy. You got it.
You got
All right.
me.
Listen, tomorrow, I'm sure she already knows this. If you all don't know, Foxy's a huge. You love Pokemon, right? Can I say that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure because I don't know a lot about Pokemon, but tomorrow is it National Pokemon Day?
It is. Yes.
Tell me what
And I'm
that
gonna
means. Do I need to dress up like a Pokemon?
I mean, you
can be
should.
you-
I'm going to be doing an IRL outside of Sam's Club tomorrow morning from 8 to 10 on Fire so I can get some packs. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be freezing. It's going to be like 30 degrees, but it's worth it.
I
You can be
love
Nurse
that.
Joy. You can be Nurse
Mhm.
Joy, Gidgy. You can be Nurse Joy.
Nurse Joy. All right. I will be Nurse Joy. I will look that up.
Yes. Hell
Yes?
yeah. Yeah. So,
Who's
yeah,
your
dress
cat
up like
lady?
little
At the
Pikachu.
Poke
Be cute.
Center.
Nurse
What?
Joy.
I was telling her she works at the Poke Center.
Yes. Okay, well,
I'm
I just
very
wanted to make
excited.
sure none of y'all had anything you wanted to say to my face, so I'm gonna go
No,
do.
it was nothing bad. It was nothing bad. The
Okay.
booster, I like your wheel, by the way. That is amazing. Send me the link where you got that. I'm very jealous.
Thank you.
That is really nice. Was it
Isn't
expensive?
it so cute? It
It
was like
looks-
$40. It wasn't too bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I mean,
love that. I love that. I do the virtual, but I have a little wheel, but that one's badass.
I know. I saw everybody had the virtual wheel. I was like, how can I just be a little different? This is so much more like aesthetically pleasing and
Yes.
fun, I feel like.
And interactive.
Yes.
Like when I see
Exactly.
it behind you don't have to wait, hang on, let me
Yes.
pull up a screen. No, I love that.
Yeah, that's too much.
One
Yeah.
thing I've said about Foxy, her background, everything about very aesthetically pleasing.
Thank you. I'm using it for the first time on Fire right after this. Do you guys redirect to us or no?
We do. Already got it in. They're doing
Okay.
hot takes today. So we
We
are going to
are.
be excited to see you ladies.
Yeah, I
Let's send
have
it
a
over.
really good one. So I'll see you
Ooh.
guys.
That's a great idea, too. Thank you, Foxy. I appreciate you jumping up. And you can always
Thank
jump up. You don't have to
you.
sit and waiting ever on this show.
Oh,
Sit
they took away
waiting
my
too.
he took away my freaking intern plus steak. God damn, it's okay. I already messaged him. But okay, but love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Never mind,
She's
I
got, I tell you what, I like someone that, she wanted to jump up, see what it was. She did, she's got chutzpah. Is that the right word? Chutzpah. Chutzpah. Gidgy, Foxy is wrong. People may make mistakes and have issues. Yeah, exactly. And look, people are different on who they would pick. If I had to pick someone to fire, you know who I would pick? I would fire. Hang on. Have you picked anyone yet?
No, I don't know who I would fire.
I'd fire Wonder Woman.
Oh.
Get her
I
out of here
forgot she
too.
even existed.
Get her.
Go ahead, take that one. Yeah,
Get
I
her
forgot
outta
she
here.
existed. I don't really want a whole nother year of allegations
I-
on Fat Camp 2 that she didn't even attend.
Get her out of here too. You can be chasing her out. It can be
got a
it can be
belt.
like freaking hustle and flow. It can be like freaking hustle and flow. What? I should tear her out the door. I'm sick and tired of that woman too.
Man, he's feeling better. I can tell his energy level is way up, you guys. That's so cool to see.
Freaking hustle and flow it. Just whoop that trick.
I love that.
Thank you, Queen 72J.
I love Queen
3
Seven.
hearts.
It's very sweet. You guys are all amazing. I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with us. I'm so excited with the exercising thing, and I appreciate you guys letting me do this and not judging me and encouraging me. It really, I promise, it means a lot. I can't. Ooh, it's pretty cool. So yeah,
You gotta be
I
careful
would pick.
hitting people with belts. There's some of us who like that.
Sorry. What the reason I pick Wonder Woman,
Want me to bring
and
it?
it's not just because she's absolutely. It's not just because she's. It's not just because she's obnoxious, but I know that she's financially stable and doesn't need the job. So it wasn't all out of that. I'd have to, and that's just me. I've never been in the financial situation I'm in right now. So I understand more than ever how important people's jobs are. This economy is insane. I mean, it really is. So I don't ever, that's nothing to fuck with, in my opinion. But yeah, she's just, at this point, she's almost more of a liability than, like, I mean, John, you're going after fucking viewers now. And John's not even really a viewer. He hangs out in Discord, for Christ's sake. He doesn't even involve himself in the shows.
He doesn't even hang out in Discord. He hangs out in AVC.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was just such a bizarre take, and no offense, we have some really good trolls in the LCU, but I'm going to just say this. In my opinion, the one thing I've always liked about John, even though I can't stand him, but I do like, he is a badass troll. When I saw him on Milkers, when I fell in love with the way that he is able to just, he won't take bullshit. Like, if he was my boss, he holds you accountable, and he's very good. So, crazy person to pick a fight with. Wonder Woman is funny, and nobody takes her seriously. That's why she's still around. And exactly, Perry, exactly. She is funny. I mean, the shit she does, and she has no problem doing it. It is funny. It is.
Oh. She
Yeah.
is definitely a cow.
I can't stand just watching someone's midsection while they're talking.
No, yo, 4 frogs, just for that. Next time I stand up, I'm gonna lower my camera even more so you can't see me anymore. Thanks a lot for the advice and thanks for saying that statement. Next time, I'm gonna ensure. You know what? I'll even zoom in a little bit so that you won't be able to see my face even more. Thank you very much for the contribution.
You know that means they're just gonna be looking at your dick.
Good.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Well, I'm excited to go back and watch Bus today. I am. The one thing I will say, how do you guys feel about Tech on Bus now that he's been on there second?
I like that he's actually being non-biased and that he's able to carry the conversation. That's what Amber was so upset about. She thought that he was against her, but he literally last night he was legitimately just having a conversation and he was just listening to both sides and he wasn't judging, and I like that. Now the thing...
Oh wait, hang on, Smoochie's here. Smooch, I think that not only was Babe's made for you, Keem has announced that it was made for you. You leaving Babe is the downfall of Babe. I think you and Angel would be great on Babe. I don't think Lisa.
No, you wouldn't.
It feels like a here, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money. You know.
All right, guys, we got to reach this goal. Fire sale, we got to reach the goal. Please, somebody give me a toy so we can reach the goal right now.
Yeah, I miss Smooch. Smooch is. I found her very entertaining, very fun. I totally agree with Nightmare when he said that Lacey's holding back. Yeah, I mean, look, we can talk about now since I've called it out the past 2 days. She's looked great. She's actually had her makeup on. But lots of times she'd go on to Babes and you're seeing her put her makeup on for the first 30 minutes of the show. It's like, what? Why are you not ready for your show? Why are we watching you put makeup on? Or she's,
Blinky Dinky Doo says a loaf of bread in Australia is almost $4.
Did you watch her crash out there tonight? She flat out said that she don't even want to be here no more.
Yeah.
What she said. She
said she's not working. Yeah, she said she doesn't want to work weekends anymore. I don't know how she's going to handle Fat Camp. We have weekends at Fat Camp, Lacey. $4 for a fucking loaf of bread for some flour and water and yeast. We're talking $4.
That's way more expensive to make it, though.
It is. But I mean, I'm not eating bread now, but I can tell you, I know that a loaf of bread, just like a Walmart loaf of bread's about $1.50, $1.75. It's under $2. I can't imagine $4 for a freaking loaf of bread.
All right. So Gidgy, what they said was that Lacey was holding Queens down without Smooch, like she was keeping the place intact. No, she wasn't. That's why they're in 18th place.
No, I agree. She's not put with the right person. Barbary, I agree. I know Smooch is not going to like this, but I'd love to see Smooch and Angel together. I really would.
I would.
I'd love it. I wouldn't. And I know a lot of people don't like Angel. Look, I don't have a problem with women doing sex. I don't have a problem with that.
It's not the sex work. It's the infantilization part of the sex work that I don't like. Okay, now listen.
And I get that.
She's making the money they're making right now is based off of her unborn baby, sewing off the name of the baby, having the first pregnancy on the LCU on the stream. But here's the deal. What you gonna do when that baby's born, Angel? Where's your money flow gonna come from that? Are you gonna start having tryouts with the LCU hosts to donate to try and get you pregnant then? To see who the next one will be to try and get this all done again? Because you're gonna be nowhere after that.
I think she's married.
Who cares? Anything for this, right? Just like I'm quoting DSP now. Anything for this. That's what it's about. Once that baby's born, there goes your cash flow. So what you gonna do after that? Find better content.
Angel will have to leave for a while. Didn't Smooch say she didn't like Angel? Oh yeah, no, she doesn't like Angel. Her and Angel do not get along. That's why I said that. Because I love it. Look, it worked. It worked with Pesci and I for a while. When you put two people together that clash, it works for a little bit. But, Angel is going to be out, having her baby. So that'll be interesting. I don't
know what he's going to do with all these people having babies.
No, Gidgy, you didn't hear it last night? She confirmed this. Hey, Keem confirmed this, but now people are saying, they're telling her, hey, Keem might be just doing tongue-in-cheek. Keem went on live and said, I have secured the rights to air the pregnancy or air the labor as it's happening on stream.
And she confirmed it. She said they haven't talked about how much yet, but I feel like that might be a little... I feel like it might be a little rizzing. I don't think it's really going to happen. Look, I don't think we're going to have a live
I'm going to tell you guys right now,
I'm
I'm going to tell all you gooners right now.
Oh,
If you
say
if you
goodbye.
want to watch,
That's what I was trying to tell
let me say
you.
this real fast. All you gooners, if you think that's going to be hot and you want to watch that, that's going to ruin a woman forever for you if you watch a live birth.
That is true.
So good luck for that. And have
I
fun with
agree.
that.
I agree. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch it when it was.
No, all right, peace out, everybody. Take care.
I'm a pretty healthy life with the men who watch me birth some kids. I'm just saying.